The alarm clock screams. You hit snooze, repeatedly, each time hoping for just a few more minutes of peace. Your head feels like it's stuffed with cotton balls, throbbing with every heartbeat. The weight of the world seems to rest on your temples. Your stomach is doing flip-flops, a constant reminder of last night's indulgence. Sunlight seems offensive, piercing through the curtains like a laser beam. We've all been there, waking up to regret and discomfort. That, my friends, is the dreaded hangover announcing its grand entrance. It's a universal experience, a rite of passage for many. But fear not. Science is here to help us understand and conquer this common enemy. Researchers have delved into the mysteries of hangovers, seeking solutions and remedies. Remember, this essay is for informational purposes only. It's a guide to help you navigate the murky waters of hangover recovery. It's not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always prioritize your health and well-being. If you're experiencing severe or persistent symptoms, it's always best to consult a healthcare professional. They can provide personalized advice and treatment options. We're about to dive deep into the science of hangovers. From the biochemical reactions in your body to the factors that exacerbate symptoms, we'll cover it all. We'll uncover the hows and whys of this all-too-familiar experience. Understanding the root causes can help in finding effective remedies. And most importantly, we'll explore ways to minimize the pain and maximize the fun when it comes to enjoying adult beverages. From hydration strategies to choosing the right snacks, we've got you covered. So, what exactly is a hangover? It's that dreaded feeling many of us have experienced after a night of drinking. But what causes it? Why does it make us feel like we've been run over by a truck, driven by a very thirsty camel? The symptoms can be brutal: headaches, nausea, fatigue, and a general sense of malaise. The answer lies in the way our bodies process alcohol. When we drink, we're not just consuming a beverage. We're taking in a complex chemical. You see, alcohol, or ethanol to be scientific, is a tiny molecule that packs a big punch. It's small but mighty, and it can have a significant impact on our bodies. When you enjoy an alcoholic drink, it gets absorbed into your bloodstream. This process starts in your stomach and continues in your small intestine. From there, it travels to your liver, which works hard to break it down. The liver is our body's main detoxification organ. The liver is like our internal detox center. But there's a catch. It has its limits. The liver can only process a limited amount of alcohol per hour. On average, it can handle about 1 standard drink per hour. When we consume alcohol faster than our liver can detoxify it, that's when we start feeling the effects. Feeling tipsy, losing coordination, making questionable decisions. We've all been there. This is because the excess alcohol circulates in our bloodstream, affecting our brain and other organs. But the story doesn't end there. The real trouble begins when the alcohol starts to wear off. The after effects of this alcohol processing are what lead to the dreaded hangover. Dehydration, electrolyte imbalance, and the buildup of toxic byproducts all contribute to that awful feeling the next day. So, next time you raise a glass, remember what's really going on inside your body. One of the main culprits behind a hangover is dehydration. When you consume alcohol, it affects your body's ability to retain water, leading to a significant loss of fluids. Alcohol is a diuretic, which is a fancy way of saying it makes you pee more. This increased urination can quickly deplete your body's water reserves. Think of it this way. Alcohol tells your kidneys to stop holding on to water like they normally do. Instead, it encourages them to flush out fluids at a much faster rate. This leads to frequent trips to the bathroom, leaving you feeling like a dried-up sponge in the morning. The more you drink, the more dehydrated you become, exacerbating the hangover symptoms. Dehydration contributes to many hangover symptoms, including headaches, dizziness, and fatigue. Your body craves water to function properly, and without it, you feel the consequences. But dehydration isn't the only factor at play. There are other elements that make hangovers so unpleasant. Remember those byproducts the liver produces when breaking down alcohol? These substances can wreak havoc on your system. Some of them, like acetaldehyde, are more toxic than alcohol itself and contribute to that overall feeling of yuckiness. This toxic buildup in your body adds to the misery of a hangover, making it a multifaceted problem.